We are going to remove this Moen bathtub faucet parts today so that we can replace the cartridge to stop the leakage. We are frugal because we refuse to spend money on expensive repair, and we are smart and resourceful because we can figure everything out if we put our minds to it. If I were you, I would pull out the cartridge first and check the model number to make sure that I'm buying the correct replacement cartridge. Don't make the same mistake that I made. I bought the incorrect one first based on the wrong assumption. If you have this model, which is 158084, the right replacement part for it is 1222, which also replaces 158085. Step 1 is to turn off the water main. Hopefully you know where it is in your house. Turn it to your right until you cannot turn it anymore. Step 2, turn on the faucet and let all the water flow out of it. In other words, bleed the water line, which is an interesting industry term if you ask me. And step 3, cover the drain with something to prevent the screws from falling down the drain. And step 4 is to remove the handle. Per the instructions, you will need to use an Allen key to remove this handle. Unfortunately, I cannot show you how to do it because my handle screw, which is here at the bottom, cannot be removed with an Allen key. If you run into the same issue, click on this video and I will show you how to do it. Next step is to take this off. And then you need to unscrew this. Take this off. I had it loose already because I actually already did the work, but I'm just demonstrating it to you guys. All right. This is the cartridge. This is how the cartridge looks like. Looks like a big bug, doesn't it? This is the cartridge retainer clip. It's very important that you remove this before you start twisting and pulling this metal piece with the wrench or with the cartridge removal tool. And you can pull it out in two different ways. I'm not gonna pull it out because that's the new one and it took me forever to put it in, but that's another story. You can either use a wrench, so you would need to like pull it out and then turn it at the same time, or you can use this special tool, a cartridge removal tool. I don't have it, you can use the wrench and it worked well for me. This is the cartridge removal tool that you might need to purchase if you cannot remove the cartridge with the wrench. Before you remove the cartridge, make sure that the notch in the stem is facing up, which indicates that the cartridge is in the on position. I don't have footage about how to pull out the cartridge and how to install the new one, but if you run into issues with not being able to push it all the way in, click on this video so that I can show you what I did to troubleshoot that problem. Okay, we're gonna put all the pieces back together. But I remember one of the YouTubers said that before we do that, we need to turn this valve to the off position. So I'm gonna do that. Turning it. Okay, good. Why is it dripping though? Hopefully it's gonna stop. Yeah, it stopped already. Okay, good. All right, metal piece. All right, and then next is this plate. It's ugly, so I'm gonna buy a new one, but I just want to show it to you guys. All right, and then black piece, like that. This is on the bottom. This, I think, should be on the side, like that. Yeah, that makes sense. And then the screw. Okay, and in order to the screw in, I have to turn it so I can see what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna use my drill with the T15 impact bit to the right this time. Okay. Oops. Awesome. Why is it loose though? I think that's fine. All right. Moment of truth. The water main is already on. There's no leaking. I'm gonna turn it on. Yay! I fixed it. So happy. So now I just have to reinstall this top spout. All right. And this looks good. I can turn it more times. Do you think that I should put more sealant here? I might do it, but I think this is gonna do it for now. I'm just gonna clean it because it's ugly. So happy, fixed it, yay! Oh my god, guys, it took forever, but I'm so glad I did it. You know how much money I saved? Jeez.